hasn't gotten a return call. What is this?
Sweeney on the spot.
Alright, what?
With your club?
Our favorite memory was we went to California last semester in October. We were in San Luis Obispo and there was a bubblegum alley and it was just filled with bubblegum. It was completely gross, but it was really cool.
Definitely playing the guys' roller hockey team in our Battle of the Sexes game.
Commodities.
I don't know what that is.
Favorite memory of Towson Sport Clubs. We've been doing this for about like 2 or 3 years. We went to Nationals about a year ago. That was a great experience. We went to
we flew out to Firestone, so the best part was definitely getting to take a flight, and we arrived at the airport, and there was a private chauffeur there to take us to the course, and we found out we were staying at a villa, and it was a 4-bedroom villa with a pool table and 4 bathrooms right on the golf course, and you know, what else?
The best question was when we got off the plane. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. He goes, "So Mr. Flanagan, Mr. Sato, when would you like your keys to your villa?" It was kind of awesome. It was a good experience.
Yeah, so the course was the nicest course we ever played, so that was definitely the best experience from our club.
Unfortunately,
Go.
that's an awful mustache. And first off, there you go.
My favorite memory from some club is our only travel meet that we went to like a few semesters ago, just because everybody had such a good time and we got to really bond and get to know each other on a level more than just like practicing for a few hours a week, which you can't really do, especially while you're swimming, because I don't know if you know that about swimming. You can't really talk to people unlike other clubs, so it's different.
Did you guys have anything crazy happen like during fundraisers or like community service stuff?
Anything crazy?
Well, they took my Ohio memory, but I guess just traveling with the team in general, anytime we
Riding
go
with
away
me
to
in
a
the
meet.
car. It was
Yeah,
such good times.
always enlightening experiences riding with Muha in the car.
Well, this year, the Figure Skating Club went to a competition for the first time ever. We went to the University of Delaware and competed against 13 other schools, and it was so much fun. Well, I'm now the president of the women's club basketball team.
My favorite memory from this year, or funniest story I have, is when Rock Climbing Club went down to Boone, North Carolina for a climbing competition, and it got rained out and there's tons of snow, so we decided to go to bed early, see if it might be better the next morning. So we're in our big tent, it's more like a tarp, and it was open on the bottom. So I go to sleep, and I'm all cuddled up, and I'm wearing a big flannel, and I wake up in the middle of the night, and I feel something like tingle up my arm. I'm just like, it's fine.
My God.
It's fine. I'm just gonna keep sleeping. I wake up again, and I'm like, I sit up, like holding my arm, like, Max, I need you to wake up right now. So he wakes up. It's like, there is something on my arm, and I don't know what it is, and I hope it's not a mouse. I really hope it's not a mouse. So he's like, all right, count of 3, I'm going to reach in, like, put your sleeve down, and I'll grab it out. So he reaches up my sleeve and pulls out this mole that's like a mouse that's like this big. And I was like, oh, God! And then I killed it when I sliced it up, so it was dead. Yeah, it was dead.
You killed it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then the next morning, of course, everyone made fun of me because, you know, I killed
killer.
it. Yeah, I was a mole killer. And I couldn't sleep the rest of the night. But, yeah, that's my story. And that was probably the highlight of the trip because it got rained out and we couldn't do anything. And, yeah.
When we went to Nationals, like 2 days before we went to Nationals,
Oh my God, yeah.
we were supposed to have Towson vehicles to travel to Nationals.
Which were in North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina. We found out 2 days before we were supposed to go to the tournament that we can't take the vans because it's too long.
It
too far.
exceeded a maximum amount of miles that you were allowed to drive the vans. We find out 2 days before we're leaving.
And they didn't tell us this when we put in the request and stuff. So 2 days we had to figure out,
organize who was going to drive, who had cars, who was going to go with who, and it was like mayhem. But in the long run, it worked out, and we went to nationals and had a lot of we did really well. We played really well, and we had a lot of fun. Yeah, and we met a lot of teams and people, so that was fun.
Yeah, I almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, that was really scary. I've learned a lot of communication and teamwork and trying to be organizing games and practices. Very, very stressful.
One of the things I've really learned about swim club is I've honestly learned how to be more patient and understanding. Hey!
I've learned a lot of leadership skills and how to manage money better.
I've definitely learned to be more responsible and on time to things rather than before I was at a position in the club. I was always late.
We're always late?
I was always late.
It's getting better.
Sorry.
I did not realize how much time and effort that really goes into planning those type of events in order to raise money to support our season and tournament fees and all that kind of stuff.
And then as president, you have to schedule tournaments, you have to email back and forth with teams from different schools. It's a lot that goes into it.
No, I don't think we're practicing. We just have the.
Okay, ready?
Where are we going?
Set, go! Alex, you're the winner. Bogo's the loser.
We just did our pedal.
Ed Bogo.
So call me maybe.
We have like 50. Yeah, like $50. So I mean, I could see the gas.
How about them Phillies?
I could see people probably.
Yeah, put that in the call me.
Yeah, call me maybe.
You had to put that in. You had to get that in there.
Ready? You ready? Nervous. You made it look so easy. Look out.
I put my ball in first.
How do you feel?
I put my ball in first.
Surely.
But I didn't get in.
Wait, can I start over? Can we cut that out? Why do I have a feeling this is all gonna end up on tape?
Okay,
Okay, can we redo all of this?
let's talk about me.
Don't put that in there. Haha, joke. I'm so funny. No, please don't put any of this in. Oh my god, don't put that in there. I need to stop embarrassing myself.
So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he ever find a job that won't interfere with routine? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's my time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go. look right at you, baby. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so, so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. And you should know that, so call me maybe.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Now I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find new ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so let's raise a toast. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Coming home tonight. Just coming home tonight. Coming home tonight. Just coming home tonight. The moon is on my side. I have no reason to run. So will someone come and carry me home tonight? The angels never arrive, but I can hear the cry. So will someone come and carry me home tonight? We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
Sorry.
Hi everybody! I hope you're all having a fun time. I wish I could be there with you guys. Sorry, I'm in Colorado. Well,
Not really right now, but you know what I mean. But I just wanted to say that congratulations to everybody. You guys traveled a whole ton this year. You guys traveled over 40,000 miles collectively as a group. The farthest anybody went was to San Luis Obispo, and that was field hockey. I'm going to miss all the teenagers. You guys are awesome. It's going to be so weird not having you guys all in the office next year. But good luck with everything you're doing.
Hi. So some of the things that I really enjoyed about sport clubs this past year were mostly the people that I got to work with. I love all of the other supervisors, and I'm actually really sad that they're leaving, but that's neither here nor there. I am happy that I got to work so closely with my clubs. They all were great, and they made me look good, which was good. And I think a couple of my favorite memories from this past year was probably just walking to the Friday meetings, because since it's the end of the week, since it's a Friday, everyone is just a little bit more relaxed, and we would just have the silliest conversations and act goofy while we were walking over there, and even sometimes kind of bring that to the meeting, which I know Jason wasn't that excited about in the beginning, but I think that once he started to work with us more, he realized that you can't exactly control our personalities. So I think overall the year went really well. We didn't have any problems, and I am excited to see what next year brings.
She just agreed to be my guest speaker.
But you can't get mad at me if I just say things about me.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Wait, but you start doing it and I want to pop up behind you.
What is this?
You have to talk for me.
I will. Just look at the camera.
Okay, Bogo's being my guest speaker. Come on, Bogo.
Just say what you like about working with us.
Say how much you love us.
I love the supervisors. They have been the best employees that I've ever worked with.
As being Brian Glass's spokesperson, he wants to address the fact that working here has been great, but working with Bogo has been the greatest.
What's your favorite memory? What's your favorite memory?
Working with all 6 of you lovely ladies.
8 a.m. meetings on Tuesdays?
No.
Okay.
No, Sport Clubs has been great. Thanks to everyone for all the hard work this year, and I'm going to miss all of you guys.